So anyway, there's a big controversy around the station.
Which is what?
Well, you know that Scott the engineer is always mad at us in some way because...
I thought we were getting along.
No, he's always upset with us because, you know, like at Christmas time, we all get gifts for each other and we forget to get gifts for Scott the engineer.
Yeah.
And I don't know, when we go
Birthdays are forgotten.
When the first couple of times we went to Scores, we forgot to invite Scott. Birthdays, we always get gifts for everyone on birthdays.
Yeah.
And Mr. Norris's birthday's coming up soon, and all that kind of stuff. And you always think about it, you try and get him a gift and all this kind of thing. So, you know, Jackie has his 4th of July party every year.
Right.
He didn't invite Scott.
Oh, come
and
on.
Scott is out of his mind.
Is that true?
Yeah, he's going around. Please. So hurt.
Why are you? We were doing fine, Jackie. Why'd you have to have this stupid?
Yeah. And Jackie invites garbage men. I mean, Jackie will invite a dog catcher.
I am not buying
Jackie on the street
this
and
is a
said
scam,
hello.
Mr.
No,
You're
swear
in
to
the
God.
party.
Swear to God. There's
You
no
heard
hidden
this.
agenda here.
You heard
yeah. Scott, tell the truth.
You don't know you're invited to our...
Be honest.
Wait a minute. That stupid little gorilla.
Right.
Why don't I punch him in the face?
Go ahead.
You know, and get it over
Scott,
with. First of all, I'm not angry.
Right, go ahead.
I don't know how he got the idea that I was angry.
Right.
He said, are you going to Jackie's party?
Right.
And I said, no, I wasn't invited. He said, what do you mean? I said, well, Jackie went around and invited everybody because of the whole thing. He wasn't inviting some people.
There is no party.
And that was the end of it. I wasn't mad.
Yeah, but I mean, you were hurt, and tell the truth. Gorilla, wasn't he hurt?
It was like everyone was invited
except Scott.
me.
Right.
That's what he said?
Yeah.
Exactly what he said.
Oh, wow.
I said, but it's a general invitation.
You know what's funny about Scott? Like, most people wouldn't even show the interns that happened. He would just go, oh, no, I can't go this year. But Scott likes to let people know, I was the only one not invited.
Scott couldn't go up and say it to Jackie himself. So
well, no, but he's right. He shouldn't.
I didn't tell anybody. He asked me. I didn't tell him. I didn't complain about it.
I didn't tell him.
You were waiting for your opportunity.
But, like, he gets all pissed off. It's like everybody, this is all like a crew, Scott. Like, everybody goes together. It's like, he gets all mad.
You got to admit you're upset. You know, just see you're overlooked.
You always have that, like, downtrodden. I've been downtrodden or downhearted baby.
My wife even said to me yesterday, she was writing out the guest list that we have to give, and she said, did you make sure to tell Scott? And I said, he knows. That's a true story.
Okay.
That's a true story.
I knew you were having a party.
Well, you can't come. We're not having a party.
Okay. I know. I got plans anyway. I'm working.
Why couldn't you just say that? No, I wasn't invited.
I wasn't invited. He's always so upset.
Everything is,
not a controversy. I have,
and then he comes in here, and wasn't he upset?
You know what?
I wasn't upset.
Usually you can tell when Scott's, like, being mad but goofing. Like, he was just like, I wasn't invited. Everybody was invited. I wasn't invited.
You know what, Baldy? I even mentioned it to you.
Why are you getting mad at Scott? You didn't invite
like weeks ago I mentioned it to you.
No, you didn't.
You're crazy.
The first I heard of it
Hey,
was...
so Jackie overlooks...
one thing when...
Scott, admit it. Everybody, even Jackie, overlooks you.
Of course.
What is it like to be
one
so
thing when
overlooked?
there's three couples going...
No, excuse me. What is it like? Just stop apologizing. It's obnoxious.
Now, Jackie always does this.
Howard, between me and you...
Jackie had that dinner party.
Yeah, right.
He invited everybody but Scott.
What? What am I?
My mic was off. You couldn't hear it.
Was it really?
But he had a dinner party once, remember?
What?
And he invited everybody, and it was like, I ran out of room, so Scott can't come.
Right. We didn't have any room.
John went with his girlfriend.
Ever since he missed the cut on that one dinner party, he's
Let's face it, we all didn't want...
Who wants him at a party?
That's right. Jackie even said to me, look, it had nothing to do with that because I invited John's girl. Who wants Scott sitting there sad face throughout the whole party?
Exactly.
It's just too much of a bummer.
It certainly is. I've come to get used to it.
Yeah. Ralph, what do you want?
I was just going to say I wasn't invited either, but I guess that's no surprise.
Oh, please. Everything was Howard.
No.
What?
No, I was invited. You asked me to come.
No, I really didn't even know about it.
I came to the house last weekend, Ralph, when it wasn't even a party. Go.
No, you... Where?
Oh, and you didn't ask me?
No, you didn't.
All right, anyway, so...
There is no party, please.
Good. No, really, Jackie, I thought... No, why did you invite me? And you didn't invite me last week. I'm not kidding.
You know why?
I was really
you know why?
What?
Because last week when John came in here and said something about his party, and Jackie went, shh, you weren't supposed to mention that.
Yeah, because Jackie has said to me in private, he doesn't want, like, Scott bumming everyone out. When we had that dinner party at Jackie's.
Yeah, I was shocked. I was shocked that I wasn't invited. I was like, because I used to hang out with Jackie a lot.
Scott's whole scene, and then when
I know. I guess.
And then when he starts kowtowing to his wife in front of everyone.
Well, nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, no one wants to see that.
You make yourself.
Yes, my dear. Are you happy?
Less attractive as a dinner partner.
Yeah.
With your
Who needs you?
What's it like to be so overlooked that even a Jackie Martling forgets to invite you? And no one cares about insulting Scott. What's that like?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've come to love it. I expect this.
He sits there waiting not to get invited.
I know.
You should have been there.
All I want to say is, Scott.
Yes.
I understand why Jackie didn't invite you, but it's still not right. Thank you.
Okay.
You should have been there the year. I must have been about 7 or 8 years ago, where Scott was sitting at his console with Christmas gifts for everyone on the show, and not one person remembered to get him a thing. You were angry that year. You really were.
And that was the last time I get anybody anything.
Yeah,
right.
He was really, really angry.
He had a whole set of boxes with each of our names.
Give me a cigarette and I'm happy.
I remember that.
That was a bad year.
Yeah.
I felt really bad.
I didn't see him sitting there with the gifts, but I do remember you telling me about it. No one got Scott anything.
No wonder he smoked so much.
Yeah. Secrets of the comfort him.
Can't smoke anymore.
Yeah, he's so upset. He couldn't smoke. Oh, boy. I'm sitting here with an armful of gifts, and I can't receive anything. And I know this is the season to give, but...
That's right.
It would be nice to receive.
I wasn't upset.
What did you guys do? Did you feel bad or anything?
No, nobody cares. No, it was like, oh, that's too bad.
I felt bad because I threw him... Because he tells me...
You happened to see him.
Like, he wouldn't say anything to you, but he tells me...
Did he give us the gifts, or did he just...
No, he did. I remember...
I threw him away.
No, I remember exactly what... He gave us, like... we all got, like, these little, like, hand games that you could play, and they were all, like, tailored. Like, I got a baseball one.
Right.
I mean, he actually...
What did I get? I probably threw it out.
He put some thought into it.
What did I get?
I don't know.
You do, too.
I don't remember. I really don't.
You remember.
No, I really don't remember.
Yes, you do.
It was a long time ago.
I really don't remember. I really don't remember.
I wiped it from my memory.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You got Gary a baseball game.
I don't remember what I got everybody.
I still have my alarm clock.
Scott got you an alarm clock for Christmas?
The greatest little alarm clock.
Yeah.
With a big button on it.
Oh, yeah.
He loves it.
Yeah. Loves it.
Yeah.
You never got him anything, right?
No, every time I look at it,
Wait.
every time I use that alarm clock, I think of him and then forget about it. What's so great is it's so sad for him, but every time this happens, it's so good for the show. So not only does he get screwed over, but we have a great time with it.
But he did get me something, a Stump the Joke Man T-shirt.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's always got you.
Yeah. I just think, it's funny, it's not even that we want to overlook you, because you are an overlooked person. We actually overlook you.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like we think of you and forget you. We just don't think of you.
I don't know why.
Out of sight, out of mind.
My only
It
friend.
bothers you even.
My only real friend
No, it
is...
doesn't bother me.
Yeah, it's not like he's ruled out. He's not ruled.
That's
Right. Yeah, that's what I mean. What's it like to be like a wall?
Right.
You know, like the wall.
The first 9 years it hurt, but after that...
You know, my only friend really is Nick. Nicotine.
Oh, nicotine.
Irishman. Good friend of mine. Look at Fred. It's killing him that he can't do his Scott impression.
I don't feel bad.
You can't even do it. How long are you trying to squeeze? No, that's it.
He's all backed up now.
Sometimes even with a bad voice, you could do Scott.
Maybe I could do it.
No, you can't. Oh.
That's Scott when he gets cancer.
Yeah.
There you
Here's
go.
Scott Salem when he has cancer.
I tell you, any man can quit. It takes a man to face cancer.
Fred, we don't want you to strain your voice now.
It's okay in this instance.
Cancerous Scott.
There you go. Yeah, clam.
How long does the doctor say you have?
What time is it?
It's 6:32.
Well, maybe he says maybe till 7:30 or something. Gives me time to smoke 3 more cartons.
He's in a race with Morton Downey. See who can win. I see Morton Downey's going on the Charles Grodin show tonight to...
Oh, he'll badmouth.
Yeah, right. Talk
They
about
can have a good time.
Yeah. Is it true Howard Stern bet on when you would die?
Well, let's talk about
Let's talk about that.
And that whole elk.
Yeah, it's a poor taste. And even Dawn Amos doesn't do that.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, even Dawn Amos doesn't do that. And he's pretty bad.
I have to admit, I used to think the man was funny until he started talking about me.
Right. Even Dawn Amos don't do that. Hey, you're on the air. Jackie's out getting yelled at by his wife. talking about his party. It's funny. He's out there getting screamed at. Everyone's out there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I wish we could listen in.
Yeah.
That's all the good stuff.
Maybe we can put her on the air. He's still out there getting yelled at because he's usually back in there.
Yeah. Doesn't she realize he's working?
Why is she listening to the radio? Even my wife's asleep. I think she's lonely out there, and she likes to get involved.
Yeah, I think she likes to participate.
Yeah. For years, all they did was talk about that party. Now you can't talk about it?
I don't know.
Where's Jackie? I want to hear how his wife yelled at him. I wanted to yell at him on the air. His wife's cute, but she could be a pain in the ass.
It's just, I mean, you wish you could be there.
What's he doing?
I got one ear on the radio going, Jackie
should have been taping it,
and the other ear going, listen, I can't control what goes on.
Poor Jackie.
He can't control at home.
Yeah.
He can't control here.
Jackie and I were just saying, when you talk about stuff, we don't control what you say. And we can't,
we don't know that it's. I never knew it was top secret.
Supposed to know
that like Jackie brought it up.
No, Jackie didn't bring it up. I heard you got pretty well reamed.
Still am.
Oh boy! Look, there's the face.
Really fixed
that's
now.
the I want to apologize to my wife Nancy face.
We can't stop you from talking.
I know it wasn't your fault. Let her yell at me.
We're having a small party by invitation only.
Right, I know. Of course.
You're allowed to do that.
Yeah. Is she still on the phone? Could she yell for us?
We would like to be yelled at.
What happened?
When I tried to tape it, he hung up, so he got.
I'm a big man. I hung up after she hung up on me.
She hung up on you?
Why is your wife listening so early? Doesn't she sleep?
And how can she be so
She has
upset?
the antenna.
Man, these wives. I've banned my wife from listening.
Wait a minute. How could she be so upset she's hanging up on Jackie?
What do you mean?
He didn't do anything.
I know. Well, that's her logic. I said she's cute, but she's just really a pain in the ass.
Are all women this irrational?
No.
Not you.
Jackie's wife's a handful.
Oh,
she gets lonely out there. Jackie's a big star
when you
now.
look at her, you see she's a handful.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
2 handfuls.
Yep. 2 handfuls.
She said, this woman needs
And by the way, she loves that we're talking about this and loves that she's the focus of now. She somehow shifted
Throw in the name of her band, all of a sudden it's all right. The whole world.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, but I didn't.
She only encourages it.
I didn't mean to do it.
She's torturing you during the show, and I don't like that.
I mean, look at what she did. She even kept Jackie out longer, past the commercial break. So if you didn't know he was having a fight with his wife, you'd have to wonder where Jackie was, so you'd ask.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, you're on the air.
Hi, I wanted to know why it is that Jackie just didn't have invitations made up to say everyone come to my party except for Niggers and Scott.
Except for what?
Except for Niggers and Scott.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
All right, thank you. I don't know what that's all about. Here's Jackie's wife. What are you yelling at him for? Yell at me, honey.
Howard, stop talking about the stupid party.
So attractive. Just when I start getting attracted to her, I hear that voice. Talking about the party.
There's a little laugh for you.
Yeah, well, for me.
Tell him why I hung up on you, Jack. Tell him why I hung up on you, Jack.
Why did she hang up on you, Jack?
Because he hung up on me first.
Well, he can't take it. What do you want from him?
He's working.
I'm the one who brought it up.
What I said to him was, first of all, to just say that there's no party.
Right.
No matter what you said.
Right.
And then when
a coach.
What, coach?
She's a coach.
Look, listen to her rationale, what I should have said to Ralph.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Tell him what I should have said to Ralph.
When Ralph said that he wasn't, first of all, Ralph, you absolutely are invited.
Oh, well, he didn't know that. He wasn't invited.
Ralph is absolutely invited.
Go ahead. But there's no party.
But there absolutely is no party.
Right.
But when you said that, when Ralph said that he wasn't invited, Jackie said, well, he should just assume that he's invited.
Right.
And that's what I don't want.
Yeah, you're right.
You see, I agree with you. They're invited. So I said what he should have said then is, Ralph, I forgot. You are invited, but this is not an assume you're invited party.
Right.
That's all I said.
The whole point of you not announcing the party was to not have everyone assume that they could just drop by your house.
Exactly.
You should have said
I don't want 500 people at my house. I don't want it.
So if I tell somebody on the show that's part of like 7 or 8 people, are part of an inner circle, and somebody I met at Neptune's 20 years ago will assume
I got to go with Nancy on this one.
Nobody from the show is invited.
I really do. Don't you go with her on this? She doesn't want 500 people on the show.
I don't want
her house.
No, nobody from the show is invited.
Yeah, she doesn't want 500 people at her house. I understand that. Every year Jackie invites like Derelicts and...
What? Jackie was in people.
I mean, Jackie's life has been.
People were calling for beer distributors and saying, "I'll bring 10 cases of beer if I can come to your party." And Jackie was saying, "Sure."
Well, of course Jackie's going to have that.
And I was saying, "We can afford 10 cases of beer. I don't want the beer distributor coming to my party."
Right. You want Jackie's making enough money now.
Nancy, I have to commend you.
Yeah, I agree with her. Am I crazy?
No, she just said something that was music to my ears.
She said, "I'll pay for my own beer."
I can afford the beer.
Yeah.
I don't need a distributor.
Absolutely. I would like my friend.
Although, who invited Siobhan?
What?
Who invited Siobhan to the party that year?
And Siobhan didn't even bring anything.
You know what? That was when the party was such an open house.
Bingo.
No, there was no invitations back then.
But the woman has realized her life has changed, Jackie. You've become more high profile. You're doing well now. She's saying, "Hey, maybe it's time we classed up our act a little bit."
Maybe.
And I agreed, and I haven't been inviting people willy-nilly, and I've been denying this. But when you come in and we got a great bit going, because poor Scott's a loser, I'm not going to go throw a monkey wrench to say there's no party, there's no party,
right, because that's going to ruin the bit.
I said there was no party.
Right.
Well, I asked you.
You know what the answer is, Nancy? You got to stop listening to the show.
There you go.
If
I sang praises to her, I go home and say, "Will you listen to the show?" What show?
Right.
Oh.
Why are you not sleeping?
Because I'm up.
For what reason?
Because I wake up early.
Why?
Because.
What are you doing up early? Sleep in.
Because I happen to have a job running a stupid Off Our Rockers business.
What's happening at Off Our Rockers
at this time in the morning? What's going on so important?
Laundry. I'm doing laundry.
All right, that's better.
Jesus Christ.
All right, go back to bed.
Yeah, go back to inviting the whole freaking world to my party.
All right, goodbye.
Good orange model.
What a nut.
She's got Off Our Rockers to run.
Right. I got to run Off Our Rockers. Off Our Rockers is Jackie's record and mugs.
Chuckles tonight, 2 big shows. Pay for my party. I mean, no party. Jesus.
Let him ask you a question.
We'll be working right up to Jackie's party.
All right, go ahead.
Does everything that was in your apartment now go with the interior of your house? Be honest.
I'm building so much. Yes, it will.
Oh. It doesn't now, Howard. It's sitting collecting dust in a garage.
It's with the horses.
How do you know?
Because Howard, it was so built for her apartment. There's no way it's
built. There was one set of cabinets built.
You had the thing come out of the cabinet, the computer desk, and all that stuff.
What are you talking about?
And it was all going with the whole decor of the apartment.
She's got those antiques somewhere, and
she had the screen coming out from the ceiling.
What about the screen that comes out from the ceiling?
I have it.
You do?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Is it being used?
That screen probably is too small for what I'm going to do. But that's all. I still can use the projector. What's the big deal?
All right, whatever.
And I have
I mean, here, all of us are always honest, but she's like lying.
What? What's not honest about that?
She'd tell you if she took a bath.
What percentage of...
She took a bath.
What percentage of the stuff...
No. Why would I take a bath? I have the cabinets.
What percent... Yeah, and what are you doing with it?
I am going to use them in my new house.
How much stuff is it?
So in other words, she's like, so are you changing the decor of the new house to fit all that furniture?
No, I'm building an addition.
An additional house.
You're wondering how I'm doing stuff. How does she have the money to do all this?
She's rich. What's the matter with you? So stupid. You wonder about her.
How can you wonder?
Robin, how much stuff is in the store?
Gary, do the math.
Everything's in storage because my house is under construction.
Robin makes good money. She has no kids. She has no overhead.
We have horses, as you pointed out earlier.
Right.
That's unbelievable.
And you can leave those behind and not get sued. Hey,
what?
There's something weird going on. I heard you guys talking a little bit about Jackie's party tonight.
What party? I wasn't invited.
Jackie's got a party tonight, but it's sort of weird because everybody at this place has been invited except for one person.
Yeah.
And it's really tearing that person up, I think.
That's not true.
Do you invite Benji?
I didn't invite Benji, but I drew the line in front of... I'm only allowed to bring like 50 or 60
there was
people.
a line.
I understand that Jackie handed out invitations in front of Benji.
And didn't give him one?
Yeah.
That's mean.
All the guys, everyone on the show.
Yeah, he drew the line. He gave it to the E guys.
The line was
at
Benji.
And also, number one, I couldn't invite... Howard, you had to draw a line when you had your...
And Jackie's line was Benji.
Right. And number two...
But who else is...
Friars Club and throwing up on somebody.
Who else didn't make it into the party?
Friends. I could have 60 people.
Hold on. Did Anne-Marie make it?
Huh?
Did Anne-Marie make it?
Yeah.
Did Casey make it?
Nice.
Yeah.
I
didn't invite the interns.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I don't want Benji there throwing up on somebody saying that's what you're supposed to do at a party.
Well, did you see, Benji, your behavior...
You did not want to invite...
He's very
hurt.
Your behavior affected your invite.
That has something to do with where I draw the line, sure.
If you know, Jackie can invite whoever he wants. That's
exactly. Thank you, Benji.
That's his business, and although, if you say, did it hurt my feelings or not? Yeah, I'm curious why.
Because you know what? The line was really just you. Because everyone else is invited.
No, that's like when he was handing out flyers, it was like to everyone right there. And even like the invitations on flyers, like Jack would go up to people like, I especially want you to come. And he was handing them out to everyone, though.
Right in front of you.
You think it was to hurt you?
No. But I think even like to the delivery food guy, I think I saw him handing out flyers and everything.
The delivery food guy?
I'm pretty sure.
I know the guy pretty well.
No, but I mean,
the garage attendants.
I've been in New York and I proved. Thank you. No, anyone here has a right to have their outside social life and to invite whoever they want.
That's but not do it.
But not do it right in front of you.
To leave out someone, you have to hate them a lot to especially leave them out.
Gary didn't invite Tom to his wedding.
That was a mistake. I didn't do it on purpose, and I certainly didn't
do it on purpose
to embarrass him.
But what'd you do? You drew a line.
No, I didn't draw a line at Tom. I literally forgot to invite him.
Howard, you didn't invite John to your daughter's bar mitzvah?
I drew a line that just said...
Yeah, but Howard...
Because it's a completely different line. Me, Robin, you, Fred, and Gary. That was it.
Yeah, but I'd be invited now, right?
No, and I'll tell you why. I would want you there, but the problem is, if I invite you, I should invite the rest of the people back there, like Casey and Emery. And it was really, you know what? I'll tell you the truth.
Whatever.
I really would have just invited Robin.
Yeah.
No, and you know what?
But I don't know why I didn't
because it really was a private event. It was a private. My daughter's bar mitzvah was about my daughter and the family. And Robin has been around my children and stuff like that. Now, when Jackie's having an event where everyone from the station is going, but Benji,
hold on.
That's a whole different line.
Jackie's line is everyone.
I'm not lying.
I didn't invite the Jesmundos, who I know.
Come on.
Wait a second.
Jackie did a... Hold on.
The Jesmundo.
No, first of all, nobody's...
Do you sit next to Benji every day?
Do you sit next to Benji every day?
Yeah, I don't talk to him.
But he's a guy
the guy wants my job. What do you want me to do?
And it's okay for you to not invite him.
Benji,
all right, so I
But it is odd. It is odd that he's right there. When you say what the cutoff is, the Jesmundos work around the corner.
You had all of us to your apartment. Did you invite Benji?
I didn't have all of you to my apartment. That's a lie.
But you drew a line. You have to draw a line.
Wait, you're admitting you don't like Benji.
Yeah, your line is everyone but Benji.
I don't want Benji coming to the Friars Club and doing some asinine stuff.
Yeah, I don't want Benji at my house.
Okay.
I admit that.
And this is like going to my house to me.
You're assuming... Just like the Friars at his house at the show. That was like
he doesn't want to be embarrassed.
But you're assuming, like, it would be like me assuming, like, if I invited you somewhere, that you just start telling black jokes, like jokes about black people and stuff.
And that's
he doesn't know what you're capable of, and quite frankly, no one does.
No one does.
All right, but
thank you.
We're not sure if you're mentally ill or what.
It's your bed. You lying.
I know that what Benji did at the MTV show was gross, but I also know that Benji did it because there was a camera there, and Benji did it because...
What about Doug's bachelor party?
Gary,
why did he do that?
That's not true. At my house, I mean, he's done stunts with
Oh, he has?
What? You remember he was at 3 in the morning screaming, waking the whole house up?
That was Gary. This is a media party.
No, you're right.
There's going to be cameras.
You're
right.
right.
There's going to be all kinds of stuff going on there.
I just know, I heard through the grapevine that he was hurt.
No, he was hurt because Benji told me about it.
You know, it's... hurt because I would like Jackie to like me, but he
I
doesn't
do
have
like you.
I had you at the Son of the Beach party.
Yeah.
You know how I knew he was hurt?
I thought you did fine.
Thanks.
How do you know how I knew he was hurt?
Hey, Jackie, I invited Benji to the Son of the Beach party. There was no sweat off my back.
Okay.
But again, Jackie doesn't... There's no obligation to. It's just like... It was very noticeable.
Well, Howard, you know, Jackie said two things. He said he's afraid he's going to puke, and then Jackie said that Benji's trying to steal his job.
Right. So he does have some feelings.
Yeah.
I do. I'll say I do.
Wow, who knew?
But I thought you used to feel affectionate toward me and all?
Not even a little. I mean, when I have a party, invite all the interns. I invite everybody from the station.
Your house,
yeah,
right?
I've had him many times.
So you know how this
5 times.
Howard, you know how this stings Benji? I'll tell you why. I'm in my office the other day and I just didn't know the date of the party, so I leaned back and I go, Benji, when's Jackie's party? And he goes, I don't know, I wasn't invited. So things like that.
Benji was afraid. Howard,
I had no idea.
Benji was afraid for this to be brought up in the air because he's afraid that he won't be allowed in here because Jackie's, thinks he's taking his job.
Do you really think do you think Benji's taking his job?
I'm exaggerating.
Somewhat, but he really feels that way because that's not the first time he said it.
Really, I've never heard that before.
He said it on the air a few times.
He said it off the air.
I don't feel that Benji's trying to take your job.
I mean, it's funny because Benji made a point of having a conversation with Jackie about it before he even asked if he could be in here. Because
no, that's not true, Gary.
Well, he told me he was going to.
Benji was already in here. He already just asked Howard. He went over Jackie's head straight to Howard. Then afterwards, after he got his foot in the door,
I know you're the show biographer, John.
I'm just trying to help up the.
All right. So you're not going to Jackie's party?
I guess not. I don't know.
All right. Not invited.
What will you do tonight, Benj?
But Jackie, like, do you feel neutral towards me? Do you dislike me?
That's exactly how I feel towards you. Neutral.
Is there anything you like about me?
So much hostility.
No, and it's not neutral, but not.
Let Jackie and Benji work this out, John.
See, the reason I didn't want it brought up in the air is because I thought
wants to chime in.
I thought it could like magnify any bad feelings if you do have about me and everything.
Jackie's saying he's neutral about you, but I believe he has some.
I don't think he's neutral.
I don't care.
Do you like? Okay. All right. No, I understand that.
Hi, Howard. Can I just say one thing?
See, I look up to Jackie a lot, so that kind of like.
Don't stop it.
All right, fine.
Well, Jackie said he soul searched, and he came up with he didn't want Benji there. But this way
he did soul search.
Yeah, he soul searched.
When you tell
Whose words are those?
Those are yours.
His wife has information.
Right when I was paying for lunch yesterday, and you said you soul searched, and you figured out that you just didn't want him there.
I thought about it more after you guys said, "Oh, you're so upset," blah blah blah. It's a 2-hour media meeting.
It wasn't about what the event.
I love Jackie and John's intimate conversations. Yeah. They're the best.
I expect Benji to be in front of the Friars Club tonight, setting himself on fire.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Talking to John is like having a string tied to the end of a Dixie cup. It just goes right out in the air.
But Gary,
yeah.
Don't you think I know he's going to repeat every word I say?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
I think at some point you let down your guard because you figure he was lying.
I got to move on. I got to finish the show. I'm sorry.
So I guess are they going to work it out?
No. Benji's not invited, right, Jack?
That's fine.
If you give me $7,500.
No, you don't. I mean, that's not the point and everything. But
why would I give you $7,500?
He wants Benji to give him $7,500.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that. It's my responsibility to give you $70,000. Always comes down to me giving Jackie something.
Well, if I invite him, it's for the good of the show.
I don't care if you invite him.
It's good for the show.
It's good for me.
Well, it seems to be good for the show. It's nobody's business who I invite to a party.
I agree on that.
Sure it is. Sure it is. You didn't invite Benji.
Have you ever momentarily liked me? Because I felt like sometimes you did.
Have you ever been to my house?
Yeah.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
When you ever have it again?
Yeah, you might not be coming back.
I have good memories then.
But I gotta tell you, Howard, after Benji puked at that show, it's just like I'm almost like I don't even want to invite him to my house.
Had I not puked, would I have been invited?
Probably.
All right. It's just like he's just.
Wow.
Is that the honest truth?
I feel like you would do anything for attention.
Are you glad that you had a reason not to invite me?
You almost threw up on Robin. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question though. When you take out your private parts and chase Casey with it, Jackie. Do you think that's good at a party?
I'm not sure, but if somebody said, I don't want to have you back to my party, to my house, because you did that, I would understand.
But maybe the same drive that Benji has to be noticed, you have.
I'm not
but at least Jackie's doing it at his own house.
Right. Okay. All right, fair enough. I'm just trying to understand.
Howard, didn't Jackie stick his finger somewhere?
Oh, yeah. Jackie was at a party and put his finger where the sun don't shine.
Believe me, I'm not saying that's not inappropriate. That's not the argument here.
Yeah,
totally inappropriate.
Did you once tell Nancy Davis or Nancy Reagan or whatever, what's it, Maureen?
Patty Davis.
Patty Davis. Didn't you tell her some joke about her dad having Alzheimer's? At a party?
Thing I ever did, yes.
Sort of appropriate.
You can read about it on jokeland.com. See, that's the way to stop these discussions.
Fix your teeth.
He's still
you know what? There's about 3 words that I just cannot get through, and I try to avoid that discussion.
Hey, do you like me, Howard?
Do I like you? In what way?
Like when you affection is not quite the right word, but you like somebody.
I like you, but Jackie is right. It is disturbing hanging around with you.
Okay.
Because you do stare inappropriately, and then you do really bizarre things like what you did at the bachelor party.
Right.
That was gross. That was just down-out gross.
That was awful. Howard, you
don't do that in front of a bunch of guys.
Benji, you give people pause.
Okay.
You do. But I like you.
Thanks.
See, I do like him, too. I'm not
but
saying
Howard,
I don't like
I know there are people who are really annoyed by Benji in this,
I know people who have to sit in the room with him.
Yeah, no, I mean, there are a lot of people who tell me that they just can't stand
Who?
I don't want to say.
All right.
And the truth of it, I'm not annoyed sitting here with him, and he writes very, very funny stuff.
And here's something great. Anthony, a complete stranger, wants to go to the party.
Does he not like me also?
Anthony, you want to go to Jackie's party? I think Jackie would invite you, Anthony. Hello?
I can't hear him, but he can come.
Jackie, Anthony, you want to come?
Hey, yeah, I like to be there. What's Benji, did you pick me up, drop me off?
Right. Yeah, Paul, what's up?
Hi, Howard. It's Paul. I just want to say the reason that Benji doesn't go anywhere to any parties is because he can't go to any function without spilling some of his own bodily fluids.
Right. Well, yeah, he's gross. And I like Benji. I wouldn't have somebody working here I didn't like, but he's a tough customer, especially if you got a big event going on. You don't necessarily want him there. I've had him at a couple of events. I just call him aside and I go, look, no shtick tonight. You just behave.
He's like Hank. You have to, like, give him a whole speech.
Yeah, not a whole speech. It takes a few minutes. You talk him down.
See, I'm less offended by the behavior at the MTV party because I think he thought that was part of the wildest of the night. I'm more weirded out by the fact that, like, he goes to these, Korean whores and gives them a carton of cigarettes for, hand relief.
It's Hungarian.
Howard, he goes to homeless shelters and, like, eats lunch there. You know?
Yeah, right. Right, he's done that. Like, the whole show is giving out lunch, and he'll go back for seconds.
And, like, he'll take food out of the garbage and eat it. It's just like, at what point...
Or he washes his hair in the sink.
Yeah, and Howard, the other day, I really had to tell Gary, I'm just not gonna, I just can't, deal with it anymore. He's sitting next to me with his electric toothbrush and, like, brushing his teeth.
And I told him
to
not.
Like, dude, that wasn't...
I told him to stop doing that. I said, Benji, the office
That was just when I'm in
And in the same breath, you guys are berating me for not having a sex.
I didn't berate you. I asked you. You invited everyone but Benji. How did you... And you did it in front of his face.
Maybe you should have said something to Benji. Benji,
I'm not having you to the party.
Right.
Again, he doesn't have that responsibility, but,
Thank you. You could have said, Benji, go get me coffee while I invite everyone to the party.
Right. Don't you get him breakfast every day?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I haven't billed him for breakfast either.
You know what's funny? Like,
wow, that's very nice of you.
But no,
you actually go to him.
I need to add that up. But
Benji's bad with money. He came to me a couple months ago and he's like, the staff owes me, it was like, really, like $600 or $700.
No, I have thousands.
He gets these bills and he just doesn't bill you guys.
We have asked him repeatedly
it's my fault,
to give us the bills. And when he gives you a bill, you give him
like a house payment.
When he has given me a bill, I've given him a lot of money on top of it.
Jackie is the one guy who tips.
Thank you.
Although
what?
Although it's just so funny because everyone gets along with Jackie. He loves everybody except for Benji.
I've never seen Jackie not like it.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen him.
Doesn't notice.
Because Jackie's always like, hey, I like everyone.
He's a great guy.
Siobhan's a great guy.
If Jackie goes from here to home and he's having a party, he will invite the parking garage attendant, the toll taker, the guy in the mozzarella truck.
And that's when it's at my house and I can have 300
He really hates you.
I know.
Wow.
It's about time he hated someone.
You are not a good guy, Benji. We finally found somebody.
Hey, you're a good guy. Oh, no, you're not. He's a great...
Everybody's a good guy but you. I like Jackie, but I feel he has like a lot of anger in him.
Oh, absolutely.
But I like him a lot.
Absolutely.
Now you're not coming to my house.
All right, so you stand with that. You don't want to break down and invite him tonight?
No.
Okay, there it is. End of discussion. You're not going.
Sticking to his guns.
You are not going to the party.
All right.
Okay.
Be a good boy, and maybe you can come to the next one.
You're on probation.
All right, Rob, what? Coming up in a couple of minutes, something really cool, the world's tallest woman.
Is that what Gary was doing?
Well, here's what happened. Gary booked the world's tallest woman like a couple of weeks ago. Because I'm dying to know about her life.
Yeah.
She's like literally like 8 feet tall.
She's taller than you.
Yeah. And, oh yeah, I'm a shrimp. And she's the world's tallest woman. Is she here yet?
No.
All right, so listen to this. So the world's tallest woman can't get here in a cab. She was going to take a cab over, but she can't. So Gary arranged, she said, you got to send like a van.
Oh, so she's got to have headroom.
Well, yeah, she can't fit into a cab. How tall is she, do you know?
Not only is she 7'7", but not only is she the world's tallest woman, she's tied for the world's tallest human.
Right.
Oh, so she could even top
guys.
Like the tallest guy.
Yeah, so she can't literally fit inside a cab. Although you could probably stuff her in there.
Yeah, you could bend her in a certain way.
Feet out the window.
Yeah, in a pinch, she could throw her feet out the window and her head out the other window.
Well, in that knee chest position, I suppose she could like lie on the seat, couldn't she?
If her life depended on it, if Hitler was coming for her, and I'm sure he would have.
Get into a cab.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get into a cab. So.
Because I heard Gary on the phone trying to explain to someone.
Well, let me tell you what's going on.
What?
Well, Gary arranged to have the K-Rock van pick her up. Because in the van, she can sit. She can sit on the floor or something and sit comfortably.
They said this is really common. Whenever they go to a radio station, the radio station usually sends the van.
Right. So, fine. Gary sets up for the van. John walks in typical of our organization. There's always a miscommunication.
What happened?
John's like, world's tallest woman can't get the van. The van's not in the parking garage. No one knows where the van is.
How did we lose the van?
So Gary's like, not my fault. I'll set it up.
been set up for a month, Howard. This is
set up
absolutely
for a month.
not my fault.
It's not my fault, Wolf.
What happened yesterday?
What do you mean?
What happened yesterday?
Yeah, I can't talk about that. You mean when Gary screwed up yesterday?
No,
Kathy?
No, not that.
Oh, no.
I'm simply saying you got a guest coming in today.
Yeah.
Do you check to make sure everything's okay?
Of course, absolutely.
So what happened? Where is the van?
Absolutely checked yesterday.
You did? What'd you do?
I gave the exact address to Jody, who was in charge of the van.
Right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
She called the van driver. He went there to get the van this morning. It wasn't in the garage.
So where is it?
They sent it out for promotion last night. When the guy got done with the promotion, he went to the garage. The garage was closed, so he took it home.
Good. Good work. So what do we do now? How do we get the world's tallest woman here?
We're working on it right now. We called the van driver. We told him to get down here, and Tom's brother owns a delivery service that has a bunch of vans, and he's trying to get... Whoever gets the van over there first will pick her up.
So she was supposed to be here at 7, so she'll be late.
Yeah, she's supposed to be here about 7:15, and she still might be here at 7:15, but she's got to be gone by 8. Right. Maury Povich has a different van picking her up here at 8.
Can we use Maury's van?
Get Maury's
I don't know how to go. I don't know how to go. They don't know how to get a hold of Maury's van.
We got such a dump of an organization. It's just pathetic.
But Robin, I'm
the only one who really worries. If I was in charge, it never would have happened.
Okay, now Robin, I would like you to go through this whole process with me now and explain to me how this is my fault.
I just asked.
No, but I want you. I gave you all the.
Wait a minute,
Gary. Nothing is ever your fault.
I laid it out for you.
No, nothing is ever your fault, Gary.
Robin's going to figure out a way that this is my fault. And I want her to do it. I'd like to hear it.
Nothing's ever your fault.
No, I'd like to.
I've never once heard you admit fault.
I'd like to hear Robin tell me about it.
How it's your fault?
I didn't say anything. Why would you put words in my mouth?
I'll tell you how it's your fault.
No, you were asking me yesterday. You say, did Gary check? You're looking for the way that I'm the idiot.
I simply asked the question.
You
just answered it.
We're trying to find out what you did.
And what would you have done?
It is never your fault. What would I have done differently?
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have left it to Jody.
Why would you have not left it to Jody?
Because Jody is a secretary. And Jody doesn't care if the world's tallest woman is on my show. I would have called the van driver and found out who was taking the van. I would have found out the schedule for the van. I would have probably slept in the van. Yeah, but that's me. I'm a nut.
Right.
That's how I take my job seriously.
I took it very seriously, Howard.
Yeah. When did you find out that the van was not available?
Oh, about 5.5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But expand, Robin.
I would not have left it to Jody.
See the wheel spin and expand on it.
I would not have left it to Jody.
I'm sitting here thinking that.
She's just trying to find out.
She's trying to find a way to pin it on.
Well, that's right.
No, I'm just
that's exactly right.
What could have been done.
That's exactly our job.
I'm waiting.
Everything I do gets screwed up around here, but it's never Gary's fault.
The point is that if we don't do this, this would happen every time.
Right.
So we have to do this.
We have to figure out a new system for you.
And we'll talk about.
You know it's never your fault.
And we'll talk about yesterday tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. I got plenty of thoughts on that. I've got an organization that actually sabotages my every move. But anyway, the world's tallest woman's coming in.
Maybe.
I just want to know how big her vagina is.
Does that have to be different?
I don't know.
I mean, like, midgets don't have different genitalia, do they?
You don't know for sure. You haven't been with a midget?
They always say they do.
Like, I'm really tall, but I got a small one.
Yeah, but yours is in the realm of normal.
No, it's not.
We've never seen it.
Yeah. Trust me.
He's had children. I figure it must work with a normal human being.
I have microphallus. I really do.
Do not?
I do.
How does having children make it a normal?
It isn't. I just have sperm.
You're right. That's all you need.
Yeah.
No. You can't inject it without the normal apparatus.
Why? You can have an accident outside of a woman and still get her pregnant.
That's highly unlikely.
Well, it happens.
You've had three unlikely occurrences?
All I have to use is get as an inch, and I can get her pregnant.
Oh, you've had 3 unlikely occurrences.
Yeah. No, I mean, I wasn't outside of it, but I'm
simply saying...
Almost outside of it, right.
You weren't.
I hear you.
You told me that at erection you're normal.
Well, I told that to you because I got embarrassed. I'm not normal.
Because with micro whatever you're saying, you're not even normal in erection.
I'm pretty sure I've measured myself at arousal, and I'm 4 inches. Okay?
What is the normal?
My fingers are longer.
What is the normal?
It's got to be at least 5 to 6.
No, I think you're in the 4.5 to 5 range.
Yeah, I'm in the 4.
Normal.
I'm a little under normal.
That's normal?
Yeah. Hey, you're pretty big. I've seen you. You're big.
Feeling above normal.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Unfortunately, you're qualified in that area.
You don't need brains for that.
Right. All right, thank you. You know, it's really funny. I know Gary's feeling weird that Boy Lee became the general manager of his station.
He claims not to.
But he does.
You know, I'm really not feeling weird about it, but I do have to admit, on the way home yesterday, Can we take a... I was just wondering, what do you think he makes? What do you think he's good for?
He's probably going to make good bread. He's probably making $150,000 plus.
Yeah, you're talking 6 figures.
Probably he's making a percentage of the sales too.
So what would you say? Yeah, what would you say his total annual income is?
He might make $200.
That's cool.
That's something to be upset about.
I'm not that upset about it.
Really? Okay, good.
But I wouldn't want to do that. I don't find.
You don't want to do anything.
No, I find.
You like doing this.
I know. I find no enjoyment in being a general manager.
I know, because you'd actually have to motivate people and work.
Yeah, that's it. It would be you. The buck would stop at you.
Do you want to be a general manager? You, Howard Stern?
No, of course. Why would I want to be?
Exactly.
I'm more successful at this.
I'm more successful at what I do.
No, you're not. That's the problem.
I'm the best producer there is.
I'm saddled with you.
Saddled.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Gary. All right. See if you can go work on the world's tallest woman while I do a radio show.
Flunky.
Very good. Did I do your plug, Jackie? I don't want to miss that. Jackie, Penthouse Joke Page Martling. You'll enjoy the very funny 2-hour video of his wild game Stump the Joke Man.
What, has he been waving that like a flag?
Yeah.
Oh.
$15. While I've been trying to do the tall person. While I've been trying to do the tall person.
Down the tall person.
Yeah. Jackie's like, what about this?
It's time!
This is part of my salary, this plug. This plug is part of my salary.
I get prime time!
Jackie, Penthouse Martling.
Yesterday you read it at the 8 o'clock hour. I want it now.
You'll enjoy the very funny 2-hour video of his wild game, Stump the Joke Man. $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. Spring special, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Thursday night, April 11th, Jackie at Rascal's Comedy Club in West Orange, New Jersey, with Jake Thomas on keyboards. For Jokeland's web address and Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-9221. Robin, we're going to put on our blindfolds now.
What is the object here?
Okay, let me tell you the game, and everyone can play along at home. 3 gentlemen are going to come in. 2 of them are black, 1 is white.
Okay.
We are going to try to guess who the white person is. Now, let me tell you how it gets a little more interesting.
Okay.
Whichever person, since there are 4 people playing, it's me, you, Fred, and Jackie. For every vote a person gets, they get $100.
Oh, wonderful. Wow.
So if they get all 4 votes, you get $400.
There you go. So it's in your best interest to try to convince us as much as possible.
Right. Now, you can ask them any questions you want. They don't have to be yes or no questions.
I have never even thought about what it means to be a Caucasian. What questions?
Well, you might want to ask black questions. Right. And then figure out by process of elimination. See, that's what I plan to do. That's what I'm probably going to do. Oh, I know lots of black questions. What a black question.
You grew up in a black neighborhood.
All I got to do is ask these guys if O.J. is innocent or guilty. I'll know in 2 minutes.
See, I wouldn't think that way.
See, that's the way I think.
Not being racial.
And that too. Ask them what it's like to deal crack. They'll tell you. There you go. All right, here we go.
Okie doke.
All right, put on your blindfolds, everybody. Let's get them on.
2 black guys, 1 white guy.
2 black guys, 1 white guy. Don't look.
And we have a bona fide black.
Bona fide.
Now, Howard, you have all the microphones up, including...
is microphone 2 and 1 supposed to be up?
Check.
This one?
Check.
This one?
Yeah, and?
This one?
Yeah, they're all on. Whatever you're talking about.
Okay, so all 3 are on. You ready? Everyone's blindfolded and ready?
Everyone is blindfolded. That is correct.
Entering in 2 minutes.
Gary, you can moderate. Okay. That's a scary thought.
Gary is the moderator.
I guess Gary figures I don't need one, right?
What is that? How come your mic isn't on? Jackie needs a mic.
Really bad jokes again.
Gary, Jackie needs a mic.
I'll get that in a moment.
Oh, I guess he's going to get the handheld.
After the game's over.
After the game's over.
Right here.
Gentlemen, are you seated?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Good, all right. As you know, I cannot see you.
I'm ready to vote. No.
I'm ready to vote. Wow, that's amazing. Now, gentlemen, I know the 2 of you are black Afro-Americans, and one of you is a white Anglo-American. Or whatever they call themselves these days, these white people. I'm very confused by them. What we're going to do is grill you. For every time that you guys are in business for yourselves, every vote you get is $100, so it's in your best interest to tell the truth and actually not fool anyone. Isn't that right, Rob?
No. It would be in your best interest to try to convince us that you are...
White.
That's
right. I knew. I'm a lousy game show host. All right, I'm going to let
they start off by saying hello or something?
All right. Number one, would you say, I see you still don't have a microphone.
Howard, it's got to be turned on.
Okay.
It's the one that...
I think it's on now.
Well, why don't
Check
we
one?
wait
You got it?
until Howard's in a blindfold.
Okay. It's on now. It's on now. Okay. It's a little hard for me to... Yeah. He waits till I'm blindfolded to have me work the board.
There you go.
All right. And whatever that new mic is, it sounds like there's a wind tunnel. I don't know what you're doing there.
Howard, I can't even hear right now.
You can't hear right now?
Well, we
You're the
can't
producer.
help you.
Gary, I love you, but you got to think these things through. Do you hear how that microphone is making noise? You're rubbing it of something.
I don't hear anything right now.
Is it a handheld microphone?
I've been given a set of it's a handheld. I've been given a set of headphones that don't work.
Okay. All right. Listen to me.
This is very good.
To our guests, I apologize.
This never happened to
Okay.
tell the truth.
Yeah. I said to these guys, set up, set up, set up.
They thought you were saying shut up.
But Gary always had...
I got it. No, Howard, I didn't know I was going to be... I did not know I was going to be moderating.
No, but Jackie needs a microphone.
I know. We decided that when we got in. I didn't know I was going to be moderating. I didn't know Jackie needed a mic.
Mostly
Howard,
all
we're
the
set.
people...
Now you're just
Gary, all the
stuff.
people playing need a microphone.
We're all done.
Why would I have to point that out to you?
We're all done. We're ready to go.
Now we are.
Game set, been set for
but
a minute.
Gary, it hasn't
Howard,
been
it's
over.
done.
No,
it's done.
Yeah, you're wrong. I gotta really...
You got guys here ready to play a game.
No, Gary, I gotta subject you to some on-air...
We're ready.
...counseling.
About
how to do your job.
I got 3 guys here dying to play a game.
What I want you to do from now on, and in perpetuity, as long as you are with me, all right, listen to me carefully. When you see a person that's going to be on the air, you provide them a microphone.
It's all done.
Can that be done?
It's all done, boy.
All right, now, let me ask you something. You've been here how long? 10 years?
12.
12. You need me to tell you each time that Jackie will need a microphone?
No, that's okay. We're all set, Howard. Ready to go.
Now we're set.
Ready to go.
Understood.
Let's do it.
How would you... Wolf, you're going to have to put the microphone on. Well, dude, I'm blindfolded. I can't see a goddamn thing.
Here we go.
Here we go, nothing. I'm not even close to being done. Here we go. The more you say here we go, the more I berate you.
Duh.
He's got a mic.
I still don't hear Jackie on a mic.
Howard, I don't know when Jackie's going to speak. I'm supposed to be moderating. When it's Jackie's turn, I'll hand him the mic.
But he spoke twice already.
Here, Jack, you hold the mic, and then Howard, I'll be over here talking to you.
Well, that's good. Well, Gary, why are you yelling at me? Whose fault is this?
He keeps saying
Are you and I having a conversation right now?
Yes,
Should I be on the air for it?
Yes, but what if Jackie says something?
Can I ask a question? Why wouldn't I have a mic, and why wouldn't Gary just talk into one of the contestants' microphones?
I don't know.
He's the one without the blindfold.
Odds are, Jackie, that I'll be on more than you, and when it's your turn, you'll have the mic.
You know what it is, Jackie? If you say something spontaneously, it will be missed.
Jackie has been spontaneous for 10 years. Get Sergeant Peckers.
Why are you putting him down?
Because he's always putting me down.
You should talk into a mic.
I don't know why you get mad at me if you screw up.
He's mad at me for
We're
pointing
ready.
out that I didn't have a mic.
We're
That's
so
what's
ready to
going
go.
on.
Are you mad at Jackie?
We're so ready to go, Howard. It's ridiculous.
All right. I don't know why I'm a bad guy for saying that we have to have a microphone for
All of a
everybody.
sudden, my CD sucks because I asked for a microphone.
No, that's not true. It sucked before the microphone.
The simple way to do this is to give one of the contestants mic to Jackie. And
Why is he
use
doing that to me, Howard?
a handheld with them, Gary, because they're
Robin,
not going to be as spontaneous.
Robin, Gary is the producer. He will do it his way.
And, of course, if one of these guys started to make jokes and he didn't have a mic, then he'd be spontaneous, and, Robin, you'd have some different hindsight.
Well, it's more likely that Jackie's going to be that.
All right. Well, Gary says no.
All right.
Probably Jackie won't be that funny.
He knows because he's the producer.
I say we get a microphone for
Robin knows all.
All right, gentlemen. You're on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Yeah, I got a question for you.
Okay.
What exactly would you do if you were in my situation here? I'm a transplanted Michigander here in L.A.
Right.
And I'm trying very desperately to break into the studio situation. I'm a guitar player. And,
you putting on a voice, or is this for real?
Or is this a big secret?
No,
sounds like you're...
I'm just trying. I'm just trying to keep it down, just not to wake up my wife. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah, your wife will be thrilled that you're still trying to make it as a musician.
What does she do?
I think he's lying to us. I think his parents are asleep in the other room.
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm 37 years old. I still live with my parents, but that's irrelevant. I want to break into the studio. So what do you want to do? You want to be a studio musician?
Yes, exactly.
No.
And, it's, nowhere in the world... Oh, no, come on. No.
Oh, come on.
I see. You dirty rat.
Nowhere in the world are there more musicians per square mile than there are here.
What are you playing?
Guitar. And,
why don't you marry Roseanne?
Oh, Jesus. There's none
Just do it. Do her for like a 4-year stint, and then you're rich.
There's not enough beer on the face of this earth.
All right, I hear you. All right, so go ahead. You're a studio musician.
And I've been...
How old are you?
I'm 25.
All right. Have you ever worked in a studio before?
Oh, yeah. Well, back in Michigan, I was actually quite busy.
All right, Michigan doesn't count, but go ahead, yeah.
But he was quite busy there. Why would he leave?
Well, anyone would be busy. Well, you leave because you're so successful that you want to give all that up and being broke in Los Angeles. Go ahead, yes.
Exactly. Anyway, it's just gotten to the point where even though I'm out playing in all these like open blues jams and everything in all these different clubs, and I'm a fairly good guitar player. I'm actually quite good. But out here, it's just...
Oh, listen to me. First of all, you were doing good in Michigan. In Michigan, your main competitor was a cow.
You were the greatest guitarist.
Your competition is cows in Michigan. You had a good situation there.
Why would you go to L.A.?
And well, he wants to hit the big time. So what do? What you have to do is you have to travel around. I don't have to tell you how to do it. You travel around and play with other musicians, and then they start calling you.
But you hear what he's saying?
What is he saying, Rob?
He's saying he's just good in L.A.
Oh, I see. You're not good, that good.
Oh, I'm very good.
You're not good compared to the other studio musicians.
Well, actually, yes, I am. But the thing is, it's so friggin' clicky and so it's almost like, how the hell do you do it? Because I mean, I can understand like Stuttering John getting a recording contract. Even though I haven't heard his stuff, I did hear what he did at that house party you guys did on the TV show.
Right.
I mean,
all right, he got a recording contract because he's on our show. Right. All right. Well, everyone knows that.
Yeah.
All right, but that doesn't mean anything. Meanwhile, he put out a record.
Know that.
All right.
Yeah,
and I don't know how.
You know, and then I see these guys who, like the guy from the Crash Test Dummies who was in there in your studio the other day.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you feel about how that guy sounded, but I mean, I've heard. I mean, hey, that's proof positive why Mrs. Miller used to get on TV.
All right, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You remind me of a guy who typically can't believe everybody is famous except him.
No.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Okay.
Listen to me. The guy from the Crash Test Dummies, it's not that he's a great musician. His music evokes a feeling. It's not technically great. He's not the greatest guitar player in the world.
Of course not.
But he wrote that song.
But why are you saying of course not?
Well, no,
what do you mean? What do you mean? Of course not. You obviously don't understand this.
I understand.
The guy from the Crash Test Dummies has an unusual voice. His song, whatever it is, Bob Dylan is not a great musician. But you see right away. Here you are, a guy in the music business, and you don't get it.
Oh, I do get it, though.
You think that because you can play an Eddie Van Halen riff and imitate that very well...
But anybody and his brother can do that.
Well, but the point is, that's the point.
I know.
That anyone can do that. The thing is, you have to do something... Listen, if you were a true studio musician, you wouldn't even need to ask me what to do. You would know what to do. You go out and play with other musicians.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
And then your name gets around and people call you into sessions.
It's almost every night of the week I'm out doing something.
Well, then you know what to do.
What happens, though, is he's not as good as he thinks he is.
Right. Well, he's criticizing the Crash Test Dummies. Crash Test Dummies, it's not that he's a great musician. He's a songwriter.
Mm-hmm.
He has an unusual delivery.
Very.
And an unusual take on life.
Listen, I'm the most successful guy in radio today.
Without a doubt.
Now, why do you think I have? What, I got a great voice? It's not that my voice is great. I don't have a great... I never had a disc jockey delivery. I used to try... Early on, when I got started in this business, I used to go and audition for commercials. I never got one. I mean, no one ever hired me. One time I got one because there was a strike, an after strike. And I snuck in, and I guess I was going to cross the picket line. That's how I get commercials. I was the only one willing to cross the picket line. That's the only way I could get a commercial.
Yeah.
To be a scab. I never could get commercials. I once auditioned for Wilson Golf Balls. They looked at me. They wanted to throw up. Wilson Golf Balls had a big one. My father heard that there was an audition going on. So I went down there, and I stood in line, and there were all these guys. They all had deep voices.
Hello, I'm here for the Wilson Golf Ball audition.
And I'm listening to these guys. I go, oh, my God. I get in there. Hello.
And And you can convince yourself it's clicky and all that, and that's what's keeping you out.
Well,
that's
at least
not it.
I was always a realist. I said, you know what? I really suck. These guys have great deliveries. I had an inferiority complex, and rightly so. I was inferior. But one of the things I felt I was good at was that I had the ability to talk, where I saw a lot of these guys with deep voices were puppet heads.
Right.
They really didn't have it. That's right. So I found what I could do.
Exactly.
It's just like you might be a better musician. You might be a better guitar player than the guy in the Crash Test Dummies. But so what? He's sitting and laughing at you.
Yeah, he's got a record contract.
Well, everybody's sitting laughing at me.
Of course. What do you think? Do you think that everyone in rock and roll is a great musician? Those two guys, Wright said Fred, that I'm too sexy for my pants. Oh, Jesus. Meanwhile, they're in the music business more than you.
Oh, I know.
I'm too sexy for my pants, too sexy for my pants, I'm sexy, my pants.
Too horny for my wife.
I'm too horny for my... That stupid song made those guys a lot of money. They're in the music business. Wait. Yeah, and you're sitting and laughing at them.
Oh, I know.
And if those guys asked you to play on their record, you'd do it.
Oh, goddamn right.
You're damn right.
See, that's exactly it. I came out here and went to a pretty prominent music school, but I know that doesn't mean anything. But I came out here and kind of learned the tricks of the trade.
All right, listen, I don't want to hear you whine anymore. You need someone who will talk some common sense to you. I've just spoken common sense.
I know you have.
You got if you're any good, you'll go out and play with these musicians. And everyone goes, oh, everyone's got a special break. I never got a special break. Believe me.
If you weren't in any clique.
No, I never was in any clique.
Oh, and by any chance, did you catch the very, very end of Saturday Night Live Saturday?
No, my wife, when she taped Saturday Night Live, couldn't tape the end.
His wife likes to clip the ends.
She likes to clip the ends. I don't know. She starts the tape from the middle and then puts it on high speed, so I didn't see the end of Saturday Night Live.
Oh, well, they came back from commercial when Emilio Estevez was going to say goodnight.
Yeah.
And, of course, he's standing right next to the world's worst Jim Morrison impressionist, Eddie Vedder.
Right.
And
well, you are angry, aren't you?
I'm very bitter.
Yeah, you really are. Eddie Vedder is a real good singer, though. You admit that.
Yeah.
Okay, but go ahead, yeah.
But, they come back from commercial, and Eddie's standing there, and he's kind of like, yucking it up, talking to Emilio. And then when, they obviously get the cue from the producer or whatever to say goodnight, all of a sudden he goes into his depressed guy.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, that's a shtick. Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah. And he turns to the side.
Yeah.
And then he has his shoulder to the crowd.
Yeah.
And then when the credits start to roll, he reaches over and he pulls open his shirt, and on top of his shirt, he had like the typical grunge flannel shirt over a t-shirt.
Right.
And he peels back the flannel shirt, and he had like a black K over his heart.
No.
A black K?
Yeah.
For who? Kurt Cobain?
Oh, well, of course.
Oh. Well, you're angry at everybody, aren't you?
I'm angry at everybody.
He's everything.
I'm angry.
You're as bitter as I am.
I just need that.
And it all irritates.
Everything irritates you, doesn't it?
It does.
That's why you love
it. It really does. Hey, I'm honest. I'm honest.
Yeah. Well, hey, you're one of us. Everything irritates you.
I'll put down everybody and their brother, but I'll tell you what. I'm just bitter and looking for that one shot.
Yeah, I hear you.
And it's that honesty that someday I hope.
All right. We get your whole rap. We know exactly what you are.
And I was born, raised, and beaten Catholic. That was probably my whole problem right there.
The whole thing is this. The guy from Pearl Jam, the lead singer, Eddie Vedder, he's got a shtick going that's unbelievable. I mean, he always looks like he's depressed, and then all of a sudden the camera comes on and he's depressed.
Yeah.
He's depressed that's his image.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I was talking to Ralph last night. He went to the Pearl Jam concert. He told me that Eddie Vedder is spitting now at least 20 to 25 times. He spits on the stage. That's his new... He spits while he's singing Huck's a Loogie.
Who wonders what the hell's in that spit?
All right, take it easy.
Hey, now.
Get control of yourself.
That's right, calm down.
So, I think Gary told me that they were smashing their instruments. Ralph goes, I don't think Gary was watching the same... I don't think he really watched the Pearl Jam concert. I go, what are you talking about? He goes, the first band smashed their instruments, not Pearl Jam.
Gary didn't even notice there was a change of band?
No, I don't think so.
He had no idea who was on stage.
Yeah, but Ralph said Fafa Fooey. He says Fafa Fooey's one of those guys who comes on lately into Pearl Jam.
Let me tell you what a moron Ralph is.
Yeah.
He couldn't see the concert from where he was. I wasn't there for the first band, and Pearl Jam absolutely smashed their instruments.
He says there is no way Pearl Jam smashed their instruments.
They absolutely did.
I said, Gary said they did it twice.
They did it twice. They They ended the show. The guy threw the guitar up in the air.
Yeah.
In fact, they were running strobe lights. That's Stuttering John.
I don't know.
Ralph's out of his mind.
Ralph says that you're not even watching the same concert that he was watching.
It's just Ralph couldn't see it from where he was sitting.
No, he got up front.
Heck, how could he say that? He must not have been watching the show. He's crazy.
Really?
They smashed them twice.
He says that the first band smashed their instruments.
No, I wasn't there for the first band. I didn't see the first band.
He says the first band smashed their instruments, and Pearl Jam never smashed their instruments.
That's a lie. They smashed their instruments.
Well, this is some controversy.
John? Let's call Ralph. Do you know his number?
Yeah, the guitar player kept throwing his guitar up real high. And
then he took it and he started whacking
it.
He did start whacking it, yeah. That was the third thing he did. First he threw it up twice.
Right.
Yeah. And let it land, and then he took it and started jamming it again.
Let's yell at Ralph then. Let you guys duke it out.
Oh, and by the way, Howard.
Forget it. You know what? I don't even want to talk to Ralph.
Yeah.
Although it might be funny to hear them argue. I can't.
Yeah,
what's to argue about? I'm right. He's wrong.
Well, he says you're wrong.
Ralph must have been inebriated.
Excuse me, Howard.
That's no doubt. Yeah.
Have you realized that the older Paul McCartney gets, the more he looks like Angelo Lansbury?
By the way, everybody's calling and telling us to get rid of this guy.
Who, this guy?
Yeah.
He's a loser.
Oh, hey.
Leave him alone. He's
the world's worst Jim Morrison impression.
Well, it is a Jim Morrison impression. The guy's not that far off.
He's just a little angry.
That is a Jim Morrison impression. Eddie Vedder's doing.
It's the feeling. Excuse me, Baba.
Yes, sir.
It's just the.
Would you like to list your recording credits now?
Excuse me?
What are your credits, Gary?
Oh, yeah.
My credits are I work for Howard Stern.
Yeah, that's about it.
I don't purport to be anything better.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Anyway.
All right, I got to go. Gary doesn't like you.
Gary's arguing with everybody.
Yeah, Gary's on fire.
This guy hates everybody. I'm not even sure he likes himself.
I don't hate anybody. I don't hate. You know, I'm like Pat Cooper. I'm angry with love in my heart.
He's angry because he thinks he's a great musician, and the guy from Crash Test Dummies is no good.
No, it's just the fact.
Everybody could have done that.
Yeah, right.
Everyone could have done that.
Well, that's like Larry King. Larry King is the kind of guy he's obsessed about me, and they ask him about me because they have nothing else to ask Larry King about. Because now Larry King says if you interview me, you're not allowed to ask about my wives or anything.
Yes. So the only thing to ask about is you.
Literally, they say that in the article. We were not allowed to ask about his marriages or his gambling problem years ago or anything, or Sandy Koufax. We're not allowed to ask. The only thing so the only thing they're allowed to ask him about is Howard Stern. And then he talks about, well, I can do what Howard Stern does. Anyone can do it.
Well, that's easy to say. That's an easy interview. I can do what he does.
Yeah, just do it, though. Let's see you do it.
He just didn't want to be successful, so he didn't do it.
Right, so why don't you sit down and write some songs like the guy from Crash Test Dummies and prove that you can do it?
Yeah.
All right?
Oh, see, that wasn't the advice he was looking for.
He doesn't like that idea. This guy says the only reason you got a recording contract, and rightly so, is because you work on the show, right, John?
If it wasn't for me playing on the show and stuff,
What?
If it wasn't,
do you think it matters if you could play or not?
Do you think they heard you play?
Oh, yeah. I had to go in the record company's office with an acoustic guitar and play a bunch of songs.
That's because they had heard you play on the air.
Exactly.
Well, anyway, I got to go. I got Ralph on the phone.
Oh, all right.
All right, you want to stay on for that?
You want to argue, too?
Sure, what the hell?
Where do you live, man?
Where do you live? Why do you care where he lives?
North Hollywood.
North Hollywood. Does that help you, John?
John will look you up.
Well, you want him to play with you?
If he writes songs, if he sends it to me, I'll give it to the people.
Oh, shut up. You're in no position to help anybody.
John's already like Bon Jovi. He's going to start as a new sub-label.
Yeah, right. Yeah, let me listen to your stuff.
You never know.
You're John the Power Broker.
Yeah, I want to develop new talent.
Yeah, I want to develop new talent. Develop your own talent. First, sell 300 records.
All right.
Not even 300,000. Just sell 300 records and then help this guy. Before you start helping all the other people. If John wants to hear your stuff, maybe he can help you out.
I'll pass it along.
I've got a kicking guitar demo, so maybe we could send that along.
All right, send it along. Let me hear you play guitar. Why don't you go get your guitar while we talk to Ralph?
Well, no, it's actually quite late.
It's actually what?
It's actually quite late here.
Yeah, so what? And now's your chance. Let me hear. If I like it, I'll do something for you.
Well, I can.
Yeah, it's too late for musicians.
Wait a second. Weren't you just complaining that not enough people? Here's a chance to play for I don't know how many million people.
Yeah, why don't you go get your guitar, big shot?
Including people in the business.
Yeah, everyone will hear you.
Well,
and I'll let you give out your name and everything.
Well, actually, would I actually be able to send you something so you can?
No. Go get your guitar. I want to do a session right now.
The opportunity's knocking, and you're not answering.
Okay, just a second.
All right, go get your guitar. Look at this guy. You got to drag him into an opportunity.
If he's not getting anywhere.
If his favorite band said come on stage and play, he wouldn't have to
play.
No, it's kind of late.
Yeah.
Okay, let me grab something here, Jesus.
All right, let me talk to Ralph. Hey, Ralph.
Dude.
Gary says you're full of it. He says that Pearl Jam not only smashed their instruments, they threw them up in the air and everything. You don't know what you're talking about.
Twice.
That was the guy from Mudhoney.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean the guy from Mudhoney? I wasn't there for the first band, Ralph.
Ralph, it wasn't the encore either. It was before that.
Right, Ralph, it wasn't the first band. John saw it.
What was at the end?
Ralph, do you know when the strobe lights happened?
Did you see the end? Did you see the end of the Pearl Jam show?
Yeah, did you?
Yeah. Did you see the strobe lights go on? Did you see the guy throw his guitar up in the air? Did you see him pick it up and whack it on the ground? Did you miss that?
No, the last song. The last song they played.
Right.
Right? Is that what you're talking about?
Well, they did it 2 times.
You're talking about
it's going to be a fun trip to Albany for the governor's race.
Well, no, it won't, because Ralph's luckily not on the bus.
Oh, what are you doing? You putting him in the car?
Yes, it's nothing personal, but we didn't have enough room, so Ralph and Ratso and Peggy are going to drive together.
Well, hold on. In the words of Kenneth Keith, hold on.
Well, it gets worse. You and Ratso are sharing a room.
Yeah.
And Ratso was very upset about that.
Ratso's upset?
Yes.
Are you serious? Ratso's lucky he's even coming. We don't need him there.
He goes, what? What? I got to share a room with Ralph?
Yeah, well, otherwise he has to pay for it.
He doesn't have to.
Yeah, I mean, he got to understand, we only have 15 rooms. People are going to have to bunk up. Or don't go.
Okay.
You don't have to go, Ralph.
I don't?
No.
Okay.
You're out.
All right.
All right, Ralph's out, and you can tell Ratso now he's got his own room.
Ratso's got a whole room to himself.
So those guys at the end of the Pearl Jam show weren't part of Pearl Jam? Is that what you're saying?
No, they were that was Mudhoney.
Ralph, what side of the stage were you sitting on?
Hey, Ralph, you're an idiot. You're telling me Gary doesn't know what he's talking about. And Ralph was giving me this whole rap how Gary's just a guy who goes to Pearl Jam. He doesn't even like Pearl Jam.
That's so not true.
He just goes because it's, it's like the thing to do.
Gary was singing.
Like what Ralph does the thing to do?
No.
Yeah.
Gary was singing out loud, man.
Gary was singing out loud?
You didn't hear me, did you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, we got to get him to sing.
Gary was singing at the Pearl Jam concert?
Yeah, it's great.
But Ralph, when you
want to share some of that with us?
Listen, what was the song? What was the last song they did?
The very last song that they did.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
It was a heavy one. It was a heavy song.
You don't know either, John?
I don't remember the name of the song, but
Two big fans over there.
What was it?
You tell us.
Was it Go, Ralph?
It was Sonic Reducer.
Okay.
And that's when they broke the guitars.
Pearl Jam did.
No, it was the guys from Mudhoney came out. And
that was
the encore.
That's the guy with the blonde hair you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
No, it was before that. It was in the Pearl Jam set. Before the encore, they did this whole song. They had the strobe lights going on, and the guitar player on the left with the hat on, or the blonde guy with the mustache, Ralph.
Yeah.
It's retards.
He started throwing up the guitar. Hey, Ralph, were you stage left?
Huh?
Were you stage left? Were you stage left?
I love when John argues.
Were you on stage left?
I was stage middle.
Then how could you not see it? I'm surprised. Well, you know what? It was probably the strobe lights, and your mind was going every time it was dark.
And you're saying they...
Ralph, were you really high?
No.
Don't lie.
No.
Because I was straight.
What, suddenly Ralph's drug-free?
Were you high or not?
No, I had all my faculties.
Oh, well, that's not many.
He had all his faculties, like all 3 of them.
His berry, his rollerblades.
Yeah.
His sense of smell and touch.
So evidently, Ralph, you were putting down Gary on the phone last night. He called me like in a rage.
Well, he's always...
Gary's a wannabe. Gary...
Ralph's always looking for airtime.
Oh, yeah.
I
the only wannabe in this group is you, Ralph. You want to be Howard's friend.
Oh. Gary, now, come on.
Come on, Ralph, I thought we'd gone past this.
Yeah, so did I. What's happening?
You're the one who called me and told me Gary doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, you didn't. They weren't running around breaking their guitars.
They definitely did.
All right. Ralph, dude. Before you put down Gary.
And what I said, it doesn't really seem like Gary's that big a fan. I think he just wants to go there because it's something to do.
Well, and that's the nice version you're saying now, so I can double it and figure out what you told Howard last night. I am a fan of the band and have been, and I apologize if it's not up to your liking.
Well, Ralph feels he was there from the beginning and you weren't.
It's a big deal.
I discovered them.
Ralph's a bigger fan than me. I'll give him that. Ralph, you're a bigger fan than me. More than a minute.
I know the name of the songs, man.
Sonic Blaster.
Two big fans over there.
Sonic Reducer.
Who would admit to knowing that?
You don't even know the name of the last song.
You didn't even know the last song is Sonic Reducer.
Dude.
Yeah, and Ralph's moving to Seattle. You guys don't even know that.
Is that right?
Right.
Yeah.
So he can live next door to Eddie Vedder. I'm joking, Gary.
He wants to sleep at the gate of Kurt Cobain's
I was trying to figure out how Ralph was going to move away from you and then live.
Look who's talking, man.
All right, hey, I think it's time for a guitar solo from this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Ralph, you're invited tonight, by the way, to Holly Davidson Cafe.
What's that?
I'm having my album release party tonight.
But John trying to get that album mentioned in as much as he can.
It's actually not, no, I just wanted to...
Why don't you call him up on the phone and invite him?
That's the only way I'm doing it.
You don't have to invite him over the radio.
You know who else is coming to John's party tonight? Joan London and her kids.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Big fan of John.
Joan London and her kids are coming to your party.
Yeah, I met them last night at the MSG thing.
And you really believe they're going to...
Monosodium glutamate party?
The kids are big fans. So.
Her daughter was looking at John starstruck.
Really?
Yeah, she's 13.
Is she cute?
Yeah. She's wearing a Pearl Jam shirt.
She look like Joan?
Joan's cute.
Hey, Joan's real nice.
Actually, she doesn't look like Joan.
I'd love to know.
She has like red hair and
stuff. I think I could get Joan London.
She's a great body. I was really surprised.
Really attractive, man.
Yeah, she's a little piece of ass.
Yeah.
Definitely. High-class piece of ass.
Hey, Ralph, Ralph, Mike Judge is coming, man.
Who?
Mike Judge, the guy that does Beavis and Butthead.
You don't know that?
Cole.
John's befriended the guy who makes Beavis and Butthead because he's a big fan of our show. So.
Will he get annoyed when I ask him to do the voices?
Yeah, you know, just go up to him all night and go, hey, do those stupid voices for me.
Hey, Butthead, come here.
He does it all the time.
He's real into that cartoon, too, Mike Judge. I was reading an article that him and the guy who created Ren and Stimpy.
John Kay.
Yeah, Nickelodeon fired the guy who does Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
And he invented Ren and Stimpy. He started the whole thing, but they didn't like where he was going with it, so they fired him. The guy had signed away all his rights to his own cartoon.
Jeez.
Yeah, they own it.
Isn't that amazing?
See, I think it also...
I got a feeling the guy with Beavis and Butthead signed away his rights to MTV.
That seems to be the general feeling from a lot of people I talk to.
Yeah?
What is John doing? John giving hand signals.
I don't know what that is.
Landing a plane.
You know why they got rid of the guy from Ren and Stimpy?
That guy's the Pete Best of cartooning.
You know what happened with the guy from Ren and Stimpy?
What?
He was taking too long to produce episodes because he was like an artist.
No, that wasn't it. You got to read, I think it's in Rolling Stone. Where did I read that?
Doesn't it have something to do with an episode?
I know what it is. Inside Media has a really good article by Ed Martin on Ren and Stimpy, and it says, I was just reading this yesterday. There was a lost episode. Yeah. There was an episode that this guy made that Nickelodeon or whoever runs that, USA Today or whatever it is, Nickelodeon considered it too controversial.
Right.
Was it?
It's the guy who owns Ren and Stimpy in the cartoon. Like, they're two animals, and the owner of Ren and Stimpy is a guy named George Liquor. And because his last name was Liquor, and Ren and Stimpy were abusive to him and hit him over the head with a bat, Nickelodeon wouldn't run it. But meanwhile, Tom and Jerry have been hitting each other with bats for years. And what is the big deal? The guy's name was George Liquor, because like liquor, like as in booze. That we have become so politically correct that we're afraid to show a Ren and Stimpy cartoon because they hit each other with baseball bats.
I saw an old cartoon where they have guns in the head and they shoot.
Yeah, oh yeah, Bugs Bunny. I mean, it's ridiculous. So they got all freaked out about this episode and that he wouldn't back down. He says, hey, listen, this is what makes Ren and Stimpy edgy and all this stuff. So they fire him.
Right.
And now it's just sort of bland and milquetoast.
But it's a franchise.
But him and the guy who make Beavis and Butthead are like good buddies, and they stick up for each other. And they sit and piss and whine about how they're abused to each other.
That must be a fun room.
Yeah, that must be a real fun room.
Oh, Ralph.
That must be a really fun room. Mike Judge and the other guy get together and just bitch about how their various organizations abuse their cartooning.
I wonder if they do it in the voices. This sucks.
MTV sucks. Oh, they take my cartoons and ruin them.
They did that to me, too.
All right, dude.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, this guy wants to be...
And now you've got a bunch of music fans sitting around. They'll analyze it for you.
All righty.
Yeah, well, since we know so much about music, we could tell you if you're going to go.
You got Ralph there, you got Baba Booey, you got John.
What are you going to play for us?
This right here is something that I threw together. I have a home digital recording setup, and I recorded this about a week ago.
Oh, so you're not going to play live?
Well, no.
All right. Okay, go ahead.
You know, it's me. You can trust me. It's me.
Yeah, sure.
All right, yeah.
Right. It's not like Dennis Miller.
Hey, this is Christian Slater.
I know.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson.
Christ, thanks.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Eddie Van Nolan. Sounds like that Saturday Night Live band.
Yeah, I told you, this is a guy who thinks way too much of himself. I could tell.
He has like the Dutch boy blonde hair. When does the porn movie start?
Yeah, you should have some grunting over this thing.
What is this? This is bad. Dude, how about some words?
All right. Not bad, though, is it?
I mean, you can play, but...
Technically, it's very good.
Yeah, but a lot of guys can play lead and stuff, right? Fred, you would know. Is he any good?
He's technically good. You know, he probably could be a good session guy or something like that.
But there's a million guys like this, right?
There's no feeling in it.
Shut up, Ralph.
He's the Kathy Lee Gifford of guitar?
It's a different kind of guitar,
Who said he's the Kathy Lee Gifford of guitar? I mean, technically she can sing, but she has no heart.
Right.
I think he's the Regis Philbin of guitar.
Let's tell him he's great.
Wow, I can't believe you haven't been discovered. Thank you, man.
You can call one of your good friends, Tommy Mottola, for him.
Yeah, I'm going to call Tommy Mottola, the head of CBS Records.
Could you send that to us?
Yeah. Overnight it. Well, this guy, he's just playing the whole damn thing.
I know. Well, he can't stop listening to his own music.
Ask him when the singing comes in.
Guys like this have no ability to edit.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Ooh. You were kidding.
Well, you really are good. No wonder you're angry.
You recorded that by yourself?
Yes.
All the parts?
Everything.
Wow.
You're really good.
Thank you.
You know what I'm going to do for you? You send me that tape. I'm going to give it to a Mr. Tommy Mottola at CBS Records. You know who he is?
Yeah. He's the one that gets the stuff. What's her name every night?
Yeah, Maria Carey.
Mariah.
Whatever. Her name's Maria. You don't let it get Mariah. Have you ever heard anyone on this planet named Mariah?
The wind.
That's Maria Carey. Yeah, I'll pass it. I'm very, very close to the Careys. I mean, the Mottolas. I'm very close to them, actually.
Okay.
And I'll do you the favor. I'll give it to them.
All right.
Well, you definitely have people that you know in A&R.
Mottola's only 2 buildings away, and he always said if you ever found a new artist that you liked.
Always told me that. I'm going to back you.
Oh, well.
You sound like a winner.
Well, thank you.
All right?
All right.
Okay. Well, you don't sound very grateful.
Well, no, I'm very grateful. Thank you. I mean, millions.
Are you going to overnight that too, Howard?
I could possibly do that, yes.
Possibly.
Well,
what else you got going on?
Yes, I'm saying that it is possible.
You know what? Do what you want. Forget it. I'm taking it all away.
Oh, come
goodbye. All right, goodbye. You just sound a little too relaxed for me.
No, it's
Now I see why people don't want to work with you. You're obnoxious. I was going to back you, but you know what? I'm going to back someone else.
Oh, come on.
I was going to tell you to send it on 2-track reel-to-reel DBX, but forget it.
Oh, come on. Come on now.
Call Tommy yourself. I'll give you the number, 516-922-9463. Go call him.
Oh, man.
All right, goodbye.
How could you miss this gift horse in the mouth?
I'm just about to help the guy, and he's giving me attitude.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
That's why you're a loser.
I'm saying that, yes.
All right, Ralph, go back to bed.
So Ralph, anyway, this wannabe will be assigning room, so I'll make sure I'll make sure you get a good room, and I'll make sure it's right next to Howard.
I never said you were a wannabe, Howard. I mean, Gary.
All right, thank you, Ralph.
It was implied.
It was not. I love you, Gary. You know.
Well, that was exciting.
Gary and Ralph are like oil and water, man.
I'm nervous with that guy. I say I'm going to help him out, even though I really wasn't. But
at least he could have been enthusiastic.
Say thanks, Howard.
Show some gratitude.
Yeah.
He didn't even want to play.
No.
You had to beg him to even get a listen. And then you say you want to help him. He goes, oh. Well, I could possibly open that.
Yeah, I could possibly get that tape to you.
No wonder it's tough for him to break in. He probably hasn't left his house.
Yeah, I know. All right, I got to take a break here. We'll be back right after these words.
Oh, good. We found him.
Can you give me that album, Gary? Hey,
I have it. You want me to play it?
No, I don't think so.
He'd rather tell you the story.
Yeah, what's the story, man?
Can I tell the story about... You know which story I want to tell?
I think I might.
All right, is that okay?
I don't know, man.
Come on, man. It's funny. Come on.
It's just me.
All right, listen to this. Listen to this.
All right, if it's just Robin.
All right, listen to this. So, I send Ralph out to do a lot of shopping for me for clothes and various things that I need him to pick up.
Jewelry, lots of things.
Jewelry, whatever it is. So, wait a second. So,
I would like to find out more about this before you.
I think you know plenty about it. I think you're lying. All right, listen to me. Listen to this.
We'll
All right, you tell me what you make of this, Robin.
Sounds good.
All right, Jackie's puzzled. All right. So, Ralph says to me the other day, look, you know, what's happening is I'm going to these stores, and Ralph on his credit cards and stuff, he tells me he has like a $700 limit, and a lot of times he's got to spend more money than that, and he's laying out cash. It's hard for him. He said, can you issue me a credit card? That would be, you know, in your company's name, and then I would, you know, buy the stuff every month. You get an itemized list of what I bought.
Like a corporate credit card.
Yeah. I said, you know what? It probably makes sense. We'll do that. Yeah. So I call my wife, and she says, well, she's got a card that he could probably use, but he'd have to use a different name and everything. I said, I'm not interested in that. I don't want to get the guy in trouble. Let's get him his own card. And, you know, what's he going to do with the card? He can't do anything weird with it because we'll see the bill every month. Right. I mean, unless he's going to run off to Nova Scotia, I don't know, you know, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
All right.
I was booking plane reservations.
Right. So I said, you know, and I trust Ralph. I've known him all these years and everything. He's always represented himself as an honest guy, and I've never caught him stealing anything. So, you know, let's do it. It's the smart thing to do. And then I'd
maybe it's a 7-year scam.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's just been working toward this moment. So, my wife calls up the credit card company. They said, we need the guy's social security number and his name. Okay, so we know his name. And we get a Social Security number, and she calls up the credit card company. She says, okay, we want to issue on a company credit card a credit card to Ralph, you know. Woman goes, okay, what's his Social Security number? We give him the Social Security number. She says, hold on. Within 1 second, she gets back on the phone. She goes, we will never issue a credit card to this person.
Really?
So my wife goes, well, you're not issuing it to him. You're doing it through our company. We don't care how he gets the card.
He's not getting one of our cards.
He is not getting one of our cards ever.
Ralph.
So my wife says to her, well, what is the problem? We are not at liberty to say, but there is no credit card.
But, like, if I call her, she'll be able to tell me, right?
Yeah. They tell you.
I guess.
Yeah, I gotta
So anyway, I call up Ralph. I wait 3 days because I'm like, oh, my God.
You don't know how to approach
Yeah, and I'm like, thank God the credit card company's on top of this. God knows what Ralph has done in his past.
Ralph?
So I get on the phone with Ralph. Jackie likes it.
Don't you have that feeling sometimes like, God, who is this guy? Like, you haven't been
you know those movies where all of a sudden you find out your husband has 7 families?
Right, he's got another wife and a whole...
Yeah, right. Like here's a guy...
The stepfather.
You know, here's a guy who's never had a real complicated financial picture.
No.
You know what I mean? I mean, what could it be? What did he do?
No financial picture.
Right, as far as I knew, I didn't even know he had an involvement.
Yeah.
So now I'm like questioning everything about the guy, and I'm going, man, you know, what has he been up to? Who is this guy? Like, he might be a felon for all I know.
Maybe Ralph is a spy.
Yeah. So then I call Ralph after like 3 days, and I go, dude. and even when we asked him for his Social Security number, he was like, well, which Social Security number? I don't know. I don't know. It was someone with a Social Security.
I sat in the car.
You didn't want to give up the information?
No. We were actually sitting in your car, and you asked me for it.
I know. I don't know what it was. It's like a double agent or something. So I said, dude, you know, what's going on, man? I tell him the whole story, how the woman, not only it took her a second.
Yeah, then there must have been red flags on that Social Security number, like you can't believe.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's unbelievable. Like, what came up? Yeah, what came up in that
like
machine?
All the alarm bells in the company.
Yeah.
Ralph, do you own any credit cards at all?
No, I have a Macy's.
Yeah, because
he told me he had credit cards.
He pays everything in cash.
You told me you had credit cards and you had a $700 limit.
No,
so you lied to me.
No. It's a cash card.
He's got a bank card. That's not a credit card.
It looks like a credit card.
It's a debit card.
But no wonder he's after me for a credit card. This guy has no credit.
Yeah.
And don't you think it's weird that Ralph's now at a level where he makes enough money, he should have a credit card?
Why should I have a credit card, Gary?
Did you make a good amount of money?
You make a good amount of money. You should be able to get one. Now, obviously, you can't.
Have
you ever applied for a credit card?
Of course he has.
Well, no. I mean, I had credit cards years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had a little problem, and then.
Oh, so you did have a problem?
No. This was like maybe
it doesn't
eight years ago or something.
Ralph, it doesn't matter how long ago it was. If you did something wrong, they remember.
Yeah, but I've had car loans since then.
Yeah, but what did you happen? What happened 8 years ago? So I call him up and I go, "What happened?" And he goes, "I don't know what you're talking about. There's obviously been a mistake here."
Yeah, they've got me confused with that other Ralph.
Yeah. Then he hangs up, and I'm going, "Ralph, there's got to be something. These people aren't making a mistake." He goes, "I'm going to call there. There's obviously been some sort of error. I don't know what you're talking about." So I'm trying to get information. I said, "Did you ever have a credit card?" No. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any problems. And he goes,
"Notice he hasn't even called."
And then and then he said, "The guy's totally lying to me." He says to me, he goes, "Well, years ago I had something." I go, "What?" He goes, "No, but it was nothing."
Do you know any guy approaching 30 who doesn't have a credit card?
No.
The computer's caught up with
wait a second. So now I'm going, "Ralph, just come clean. Tell me what's going on."
And what did I say? I said if I knew, I would come clean with you. Why wouldn't I tell you?
And then he says, but you said you intimated that there was something that went on a couple of years ago, but it was no big deal. You owned a parking ticket or something?
No. I know what it was I ordered. It's really stupid. I ordered something from the Franklin Mint, and they never sent it to me. And they said that they did. And, I went back and forth with them, and then it turned over to a collection agency. But it was like $140. And then I tried to deal with the collection agency, and they didn't want to hear from me. So for, red flags to go up with that, I would have to default on a house or something.
And you haven't applied for a credit card in all these years?
You never had a credit card and ran up on a huge, enormous bill?
Nope. Never. Nope, never.
What did you order from the Franklin Mint? That's even scarier.
Franklin Mint.
Yeah, right.
Star Trek.
What did you? Did you?
Yeah. I ordered a dick for.
What's a dick for?
If you don't know, I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah.
I'll bet you he ordered one of those Star Trek plates, because that's what they made.
Did you order a Star Trek plate?
No, those plates are
They
stupid.
also make
what did you order?
The Enterprise and all that stuff.
What did you order, man?
Come on.
They're like these little,
insignias?
You know those insignia pins? It was a really nice set of insignia. Gary, don't you even laugh with your cartoon sounds.
Right. So anyway,
I could sell my cartoon cells. You got to just wear those idiot pins.
Well, I can't wear them because they didn't send them to me. So.
All right. So anyway, he thinks it's from the Franklin Mint thing. I'm going. There's something more to this.
That doesn't sound like Red Flag City to me.
So then, and now anyone who's ever had a negative feeling about Ralph.
Oh boy.
Feels vindicated.
Yeah, because I was really bothered by it. And I said, geez, I wonder what the hell's going on. I was talking to my agent the other day.
Oh boy.
And I said, hey, I got to tell you about this. So I call up for a credit card with Ralph, and I tell him the whole story, and he goes, "You see?" He says, "Don't you dare lend him any credit card." I go, I said, "I can't even give him a credit card."
Well, how does he do your shopping?
Well, now he goes, and then I give him a check, and it's a whole complicated thing.
You wonder, he must have to keep a lot of cash on him.
He does. He carries around, all this cash.
You would think that Ralph would have got his own credit card, put it on his credit card, and then bill you.
Right.
No, but
it's really hard for him to do it this way.
Listen to me.
Yeah, because so what did you clear up that thing with the Franklin Mint? Then all I know is then Ralph starts calling me looking for accountants and stuff. He's starting to call me now and asking me for an accountant. I'm going, Ralph, what's going on?
Yeah. What is happening?
What's going on? You better get this all settled.
I guess I have to call Allison.
Do you have any tax things going on?
I don't think so.
No, he doesn't have any. He doesn't have a complicated situation.
It doesn't matter a complicated.
Well, he probably wants to hire an accountant to get him out of this credit thing.
But I'm just wondering if the whole red flag thing doesn't have to do with tax.
No. He's been paid. No, he's all set with that. His problem is that he needs an accountant to call up the
credit card people.
The credit card people.
Why does he need an accountant to call him?
Because he needs somebody professional to straighten him out.
If you haven't done anything,
that has nothing to do with this.
Right.
I'm not talking about that.
And plus, he wants to invest some money. He's trying to get a whole thing together.
I'm trying to get a little bit more responsible.
He's trying to hide the money that the credit card people.
Yeah. Howard, how long has Ralph known that the company turned him down for a credit card?
I'm sure he's known. Well, he's known for a day or two. A day or two.
Oh, just a day or two.
Yeah, I just called him yesterday.
But wouldn't you call right away if it was something that shouldn't have been there?
Listen, you don't think Ralph in all these years hasn't applied for a credit card? I don't buy it.
No, I don't either.
I'm telling
you never had a gas card?
I'm telling you, I had car loans. I had a gas card, but
you haven't applied for a credit card. You're now almost 30 years old. Are you 30 years old yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not only that, for a guy who the biggest part of his job is shopping.
Right.
But you do a lot of shopping, Ralph.
But do you understand what I'm saying? I have a credit card.
You do not. You have a Macy's credit card.
But no. I have a Macy's. I buy a lot of stuff at Macy's. I have a Macy's card, and I have a debit card.
What's a debit card?
A debit card is where they just take the cash right out of your account.
Now listen to me, stupid.
Yeah, but why don't you have a Visa card or a MasterCard or an American Express card?
Because why do I need to buy anything on credit if I need to buy?
He's got a Star Trek phone card.
If I need to buy something,
because Ralph, every guy gets. There's no way you haven't applied for a credit card.
When you go to a hotel, what do you do?
You give him. It looks like a Visa card.
I think he thought.
But if listen to me.
Well, why if you got that wouldn't you get something else? Why wouldn't you get a Visa card?
Because why
would you get something that looks like a Visa card? Because you can't get a credit card.
Fake Visa.
So he figured through me he's going to get a credit card.
No, not real. No,
not really.
I don't like to buy on credit. Is there anything wrong with that?
Why?
Why?
You just pay it at the end of the month.
But why do you want to buy on credit for me?
Because
Have you ever? Have you ever been to a shop where they wouldn't take your debit card?
No.
Never. Every place.
I never even heard of a debit card.
Well, they do make them, Howard. You don't go out, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah. What are they like?
They look like a Visa card.
Is that like a traveler's check?
Only it's like a bank card.
Oh.
It's like an ATM.
And they take it, and what do? They draw it right out of your account?
Right out of your account.
If I pay $800 for something, I'm out $800. And that way I know how much money I have and how much I don't have.
You have to establish credit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And that's what I got to work on.
Wait, here's Dominic. He has a theory. Hey, Dominic.
He's always been Ralph.
Oh, shut up, fat boy.
Here's what I can do. In one day, if he signs a permission, I can get his entire credit report faxed to me by one of my investigators.
Yeah, but why I could do that myself.
Not in one day. And also, do you ever file tax returns?
Of course.
When's the last year you filed? Remember, I'm in front of my computer. When's the last year you filed?
No, that would be last year.
And did you ever file bankruptcy?
No.
That doesn't make sense.
He probably had, it could be that Franklin Mint thing. Sometimes that sticks around.
$100?
One little credit thing. There are guys walking out that have been bankrupt 3 times. They get credit cards.
Ralph sets off alarms in the whole company.
Yeah. All right. Well, you guys, you know what? You ought to take Dominic up on that, Ralph.
How many Social Security numbers do you have?
I can't imagine it would be any help.
You gave us the wrong Social.
Well, don't you want to know why they rejected you?
Yeah, no, but I think I could find that out through the bank.
All right.
Ralph, you know why you've been rejected. You just don't want to tell us. Think about it, Ralph. What happened besides that Franklin Mint bill? Something else.
I'm working undercover for the
CIA. He really doesn't know, he says.
Oh, please.
Hey, that's what he says.
Right.
Let's get that credit report.
It's really one of those things, and Ralph's going to go, oh, that.
Oh, that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well.
I just thought it was funny because it was like one of those movies, Dominic, where all of a sudden you find out, your wife has 5 husbands.
You didn't know the guy you thought you knew.
Yeah, right. Like when the husband comes back and it turns out he's the evil stepfather.
And then you find out,
he's been living a secret life.
Oh, my God, he's got a whole different family.
Right.
I know people that have gotten out of jail for bank fraud to get credit cards. Doesn't seem right.
I'm going to call today and find out.
Call the office later, and I'll take care of it for you today.
Yeah.
What will you take care of?
I'll find out what the truth is.
Dominic, you might be the last person I want to know my personal business. Dominic, don't you have some weird person in Long Island you need to sue?
Ralph, call me.
Some man living as a woman, or
listen, anyone is a man.
Some dentist who raped his wife's sister.
Well, listen, whoever they are, they have credit cards.
Hey, Ralph.
Weirdos have credit cards.
Why don't you and Dominic call now and call us back and tell us what's the problem?
I'll call the office. We'll do it through my
Dominic has time. Joey Buttafuoco's between felonies.
Listen to Ralph. Ralph doesn't want to give it to Dominic.
Hey, wait. Hey, Dominic, hold on. Here's a woman who works at a credit company. Hold on. Hello, ma'am?
Yeah.
Hi. Now, you work for a credit company?
Yes, I do.
And what can you do?
I can run a credit report on him, but I think he's lying because anything over 8 years old would not affect his credit. Most credit card companies only go back 2 years.
Well, the Franklin Mint was just a few years ago.
What? You said 8 years ago.
You said it was 8 years ago.
I've run credit reports on people that are bankrupt, that are in foreclosure, and they still get credit cards, so I don't know what you did.
Miss, if he gives you permission over the phone and gives you his Social Security number, could you run it right now while we're waiting?
Yeah, I can get one for you.
I'll go, Ralph.
Put him on hold. He wants to give out his Social Security. And
Well, we can do it on hold. Ralph, you want to do it on hold?
No.
No?
Oh, Ralph. Ralph does not want us to find out. Who are you, Ralph?
Ralph, are you really Ralph? Maybe he's not Ralph.
I don't know. It would all come up. Maybe it's Social Security.
Well, I did change my name.
You did?
Yeah.
I knew it.
I had
No, you didn't, because I know somebody who went to high school with you.
What was your name, Eric?
Normal name, Dave, and I decided to change to a weird name, Ralph.
Oh, come on, man. I'll put you guys on hold. You can work it out with this woman.
No, that's all right.
Come on.
I don't want to give my listeners credit card numbers.
My listeners.
No, we're not going to. You don't have any listeners.
You don't
we're
have
gonna
any credit cards.
We're going to give your Social Security number off the air.
Who's we? When did he come to Howard, Robin, and Gary show?
I'll help set it up. It's my job to set the stuff up.
You want to do it, Ralph?
No.
How about we find out? How about we find out the real Ralph Sorella died in 1978?
And he took his name and identity.
How about if he owes
dental records?
How about if he owes Frederick from Hollywood about $30,000?
He's buying women's lingerie. You sure, Ralph? You don't want this woman can take care of it in 2 seconds?
Yeah.
You know right now. It comes up in 2 seconds. It's really easy.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Ralph, I'll pay you to do it.
How much would you give him?
$1,000.
Would you give him a credit card?
Oh, please. That I can't do. It might be a felony.
Ralph's real name is like Igor Kachikov, and they'll be like, today's a Russian spy.
Vladimir.
Ralph, why don't you do it with this woman? Come on. And Dominic will give you $1,000.
Just to do it, Ralph.
Just 1,000?
Oh, I'll look for the bargaining.
How much is it going to cost to bail you out?
Dominic, how much will you pay me?
The only thing that you have is the Franklin Mint. What do you have to worry about?
$2,000 and no.
I'll take chipping in from everyone else.
All right, I'll go.
I'll go for it.
I'll go another 500. Robin will do 500.
There you go. You got
It's $2,000.
$2,000.
You want 2,000 to do it right now?
I'll even give you odds that there's something else besides the Franklin Mint.
I'm dying to know what it is.
Come on, Ralph. There's
Ralph,
2,000.
2,000.
You got it. 1,000 for me, 500 from Howard, 500 for
Oh, man.
No?
Told us 2,000, Ralph.
What? I don't know. I don't know what.
Serious.
All right, 3,000.
Screw you.
Good Lord. Well, I'll find out anyway today.
Hey, wait a second. You know, Ronnie's wife can do the credit check if he doesn't want a stranger doing it. You want Ronnie's wife doing it?
Well, you have to be a person in the class that has a right to do it, but since you're his employer and you are about to lend him credit, you have you're in the proper class.
Right.
Am I right, lady from the credit card company?
Yeah, as long as he has Ralph's authorization, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he does, because he gave him the credit card number.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't want. I don't want you doing
it against his will.
Yeah, I mean, only if Ralph wants to do it.
Only the priest did things against his will.
Yeah. You want Ronnie's wife to run a credit check?
Do I still get $2,000?
Yeah.
You're not going to give me $2,000.
Yes,
I'll give it to you.
Let's give you a bet. How about a bet that it's more than the Franklin Mint, and we'll give you 5-to-1 odds.
I don't bet with you anymore, Dominic.
Yeah.
All right, I bet.
Yeah, you're up to something. I'll find out. Now it's a challenge.
Dominic starting his own investigation.
Right.
I don't know what it is, so I don't want it.
But Ralph, what have you done?
What if it's something that I don't know? I don't know.
Oh, he's doing things he doesn't know about.
He's doing it in his sleep.
Wouldn't you want to know?
What are you, a
have it taken off
narcoleptic?
your credit if it's not you.
What is it, ma'am?
I said, wouldn't he want to know if it's not him? You can have it deleted. I mean, I would want to know.
Maybe it's
just
a
to get
terrible
it off. I mean,
Right.
you don't have a credit card?
Listen, sweetheart. I absolutely want to know. I just don't want everybody to know.
Well, why don't you let Ronnie's wife run a credit check?
Am I correct, ma'am, that it would be impossible to be refused a credit card for one little bill?
You are absolutely correct.
Thank you.
There's no way. It's impossible.
But if he bought, little toys for little boys and stuff like that?
Hey, I just buy toys for myself.
What could be worse than being raped by a priest, which he's already done?
It wasn't rape, man.
Well, who knows?
I was propositioned.
Yeah.
Big difference.
All right. I can't drag this on, Ralph. Do you or do you not want to know? I could either have this woman run a credit check, or I could have Bonnie run it.
I get $2,000?
Yeah.
You're going to give me $2,000 just to run.
Dominic said he'll give you $1,000. You got to collect from him, but I'll give you 500, and Robin will give you 500.
And then what? And
then we're going to find out, and then we're going to announce what you did wrong.
Listen to that laugh.
Yeah. But you didn't do anything. It's a big mistake.
I bet you it's all 970 numbers that he never paid on.
I don't know.
The big phone charges.
He knows what it is. That's the funny part.
That's part of it, yes, because that's why he doesn't want us to know.
You know what it is, right?
I really don't.
Well, then let us find out, Ralph.
I'm going to get off. I just pulled to the question. Let me ask one last question to this lady, please. Have you ever heard of anything like this, where someone of Howard's stature is willing to put a credit card, his company's going to back it, and he's going to give someone signing privileges?
I've never heard of anything like that.
And how many years are you doing this?
No, because...
How many years are you doing this?
Since I was 18, 10 years.
10 years. And you never, in 10 years, you've never heard of a situation like this.
10 years.
Yeah, because
I've never heard of anything like that.
I even had my wife tell.
I've seen every credit report under the sun. I've seen people that haven't paid like $60,000 worth of credit cards, and they still get a credit card. So I don't know what to do.
I just went to 2,000.
Yeah.
I gotta know.
I gotta know too.
Convicted felon.
That's 3,000, Ralph. Come on.
And Ralph doesn't know.
3,000. All right, I'm hanging up.
That's wait, don't hang up. Wait, don't hang up. That's $3,000 to know what you did wrong.
My agent. Whatever he does, I'm bound. Bye-bye.
All right, I got to go. Ralph doesn't seem to want to do this.
Come on, Ralph, one more time. Tell us we can do it.
Ralph?
All right.
Hold on, wait. Let me get rid of that. I think that's Dominic. Hold on. All right, yeah. Come on.
And what do you...
All right, forget it. I got to go.
$3,000.
You know, when Larry Crackhead Davis stepped out of jail, they handed him a stack of credit cards.
I'll do it, but I don't want you to like take it, and I want to know what it is first.
There's no fun in that.
That's no fun.
We all find out together.
I ain't putting up $3,000 so you could
give you personal counseling.
Right. That will do for free.
Yeah. You know what?
What did you do?
He knows what he just doesn't want us announcing it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
All right, why don't you go work it out? Why don't you call Bonnie and let her run the credit check?
What could it be that he doesn't want us to know?
First he wrecks my hair, and then he wrecks my show. Sure you don't want the $3,000?
I want the $3,000.
You just don't want to do it.
I just don't. I don't know.
You know Charles Manson's been a card holder since 1967? Federal Express, he has an account, and he also has American Express.
John Wayne Gacy died with credit cards in his pocket.
Wait, here's Bonnie. Bonnie's on the line, wait. Bonnie?
Yes?
Hi, honey.
Hi, how you doing, Howard?
All right.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi.
You can run credit. You can run credit check, right?
I can.
Yeah.
I really can. Why? What do you need?
Well, Ralph.
What do you need a credit check on Ralph for?
Oh,
that's what we want to know.
Yeah, that's what we want to know. Because Ralph won't let this woman on the phone get a Social Security number. He's afraid because she did, it's like a listener.
He's a listener.
But Bonnie, you can trust, Ralph.
Absolutely, you can trust me, Ralph.
She'll look it up right now and tell us.
Give me your Social Security number, Ralph. Why are you laughing?
Because I'm not going to announce. I'm not going to.
Well, we'll put you on hold. All right, let's put you on hold and you give Bonnie your number. All right?
Wait.
All right, hold on.
No.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye.
All right, hold on.
Here, Bonnie.
Okay.
Bonnie and Ralph, hold on. Hold on, Ralph.
What?
Just hold on. Hold on, Bonnie.
Okay.
All right, we got to do the news because I got to go shoot my epic.
What in the heck is your personal assistant been up to?
He's not my personal assistant. Let's distance that.
You could be arrested.
Yeah. I have to go shoot my biopic, or as I call it, a biopic. All right, let me take a break, Robin.